Hello, Gemini. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. Well, Gemini, we are here to do your energy reading for the week of November 22nd through November 28th, 2021. Now, before I get started, a couple of things we need to remember. First and foremost, these are general messages. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are here watching your sun sign, you're not finding your message in this reading, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition calls you to at this time, because more than likely that's where your energy is residing. Now, one more thing to remember, and this is pretty important. Please know that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So although this message is time-stamped for the 22nd through the 28th of November, if you feel called to this reading the week before, the week after, 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now, a year down the road, or no matter the time frame, no matter the circumstances, if you feel called to this reading outside of the time-stamped area, you should go ahead and give it a listen, because more than likely there's going to be something in it for you, because that's the way energy works and that's the way spirit works. Spirit will place in front of you exactly what you need at exactly the right time. All right, Gemini, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Now, we are doing things a little bit differently this week, especially if you've been here before. Now, in the past, I was working with a spread that I had created, me and Spirit. It was the Possibilities and Challenges spread, but this week, Spirit asked me to change it up. So I'm actually going to be using the traditional Celtic cross for the tarot portion of your reading. And instead of pulling one oracle card, I'm going to be pulling 3 oracle cards to get a clearer picture of what's going on for you for this week. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Give me one moment while I tap into your energy. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Geminis for the week of November 22nd through November 28th. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what is coming up for you for this week's reading. So the first card we have is Power. All right, Gemini, what a beautiful card. Look at that. What a powerful, powerful card. Now the second card coming out for you is Wonders. Okay, I'm getting a clear picture here now, Gemini. It's starting to coalesce into something. And we have Courage. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. So the energy that I see here is that you are beginning to understand the power that you hold within. This week, you are beginning to realize that there are not just coincidences in this world, but that things happen for a reason. That things happen for a reason. And it's like those little magical moments that are presenting themselves to you this week. It's helping you to understand the truth of who you are, the truth of your power, and how you're meant to use that power. Because I feel that coming up in the days ahead, there's going to be an opportunity for you to step into what you are truly meant to do this lifetime. You're going to step into this opportunity of being able to use your power, being able to use your intuition, and being able to use your spiritual gifts, whatever they may be, as a means to success, because we do have the Courage card. So this is saying, yes, you may not know the path ahead. You may not know how you're going to get there, but it's about making movement forward anyways. And I feel like there's going to be little signs and synchronicities all week for you this week, showing you which way you need to move and which directions you need to move in. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's about realizing how you can use those gifts that you have within you, those gifts that you were born with, to create a happy future for yourself. And I feel like for some time, you have been holding on to these gifts because you've been a little bit hesitant, worried if they were going to be readily accepted, worried if they were good enough, worried if you were good enough, worried that if people were going to want for you to use your gifts with them, on them, for them, through them, to them, you know, all the different ways that you can connect with others. And I feel like now there's this realization through signs and synchronicities and through God incidences, not coincidences, that are showing you that now is the time for you to use those gifts and to not be afraid to express them. Okay, so there's a lot of opportunity coming in for you this week. And it's about taking a leap of faith. I'm hearing that from Spirit right now. It's about taking a leap of faith. Maybe you don't know. Like I said, maybe you don't know the path ahead. Maybe you don't know exactly how the steps are going to form or exactly, what shape it's going to take, but it's about just going for it anyways. Okay, Gemini? But now we're going to go ahead and move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. So give me one moment while I tap into the energy, and then we'll pull out your cards. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near. Show me what it is I need to see for Gemini for the week of November 22nd to November 28th. Thank you so much, Spirit, angels, guides, and holy ones, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the cards as I pull them out, but we'll get into the meaning of them all after they're all on the table. So let's go ahead and see what's coming out for you. All right, so your energy is coming up at the Two of Swords. Makes a lot of sense. What crosses you is the Nine of Wands. Also makes a lot of sense. Now, what's crowning the situation? Two of Cups. The Root. Four of Wands. Recent past. Four of Pentacles. Near future. The Magician. I like that mercurial energy. Now our supporting cards are the Temperance, Sagittarian energy, Eight of Cups, the Lovers, there you are, Gemini, coming into your reading, and the Moon card, Piscean energy. Now the overall energy of the reading is the Sun card. I love this. You are the second sign today to get this as the overall energy. This is a strong new beginning. This is you realizing your power. This is you understanding the way that you're meant to be seen in the world and having that light shine upon you. Having that light shine upon you so that you can be seen and be readily accepted and start to feel like you have purpose and you have place and that you are meant to be here for a reason. Like I said, there's this thing here about no coincidences. Everything that has transpired up to this point has happened for a reason because it's getting you ready. It's getting you ready for this new beginning that's coming in. It's getting you ready to fully step into your power. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. So we have your energy sitting as the Two of Swords. This speaks of a decision that needs to be made. Okay, this speaks of a decision that needs to be made. And I think this has to deal with that courageous leap of faith that you need to take. I think that when it arises, you're going to know that you need to accept this. And it's about not blocking it out. This is about you being open to it. Now, a lot of people say that this is about, leaving things from their life, not letting things in. But what I'm feeling with this card is about you making that choice because we also have the Nine of Wands. So you have been protecting something. You have been holding off on something. You have been keeping something to yourself and Spirit saying now it's time for you to reveal it. It's time for you to show it out to the world. Stop holding off. Stop being afraid of things not working out and make the choice to put yourself out there. Now, what crowns the situation is the Two of Cups. So I feel like there is going to be someone in your life this week who's going to nudge you. They're going to nudge you forward. They're going to be the ones that are going to say, hey, what are you waiting for? Start sharing your gifts. Start showing yourself to the world. Start to reveal yourself and who you truly are because you holding back is only keeping you small. Now, I also feel that whatever's coming in for you this week, whatever opportunities that are arising, like I said, because there's an opportunity here, it's fully, truly in alignment with you. Okay, because this is like the minor arcana of the major arcana, which is the Lovers, which is your card. And I feel like this is telling me that, whatever opportunities are coming in, they truly actually are meant for you. So don't be hesitant. Don't be hesitant to accept them in, especially if someone's coming in who wants to support you. Because I feel like that's what it is. Someone sees you, they see what you have to offer, they want to support you, they want to invest with you, they want to see you thrive. Do not push them out. I feel like Spirit's saying do not push them out because what is at the root of this is happiness. This is harmony. Now, this could be a relationship for some of you. There could be a strong relationship coming in for you that helps you to remember your power, to remember who you are. You could just be feeling wonderful about this connection. And then this is also marriage. Okay, this could also be marriage. This could be a strong connection between you and another that brings a lot of happiness and harmony. But for the majority of the people that I'm reading for, I see that the opportunities coming in for you are just so much in alignment for you that they're going to bring you a lot of happiness. Now, this is also my spiritual 1111 card. Okay, this is Spirit's calling card. So this lets me know that Spirit has got your back. That these things that are coming into your life, these situations, these opportunities, these places you're meant to go and meant to be are divinely guided. Okay, they're not just seemingly out of nowhere. Spirit is bringing them straight to you from the heart of Source because they are meant to be a part of your life. Now, what we have in the recent past is, the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, you've been holding something off. You've been holding something to yourself. You've been keeping something hidden. And I think this is your talents. I think this is your gifts. You've been holding back because of fear of not being accepted. So you told yourself, I'm just going to keep it to myself. I'm not going to share it with anybody because I would rather be okay and not share than share and be hurt. So you're in this place of like indecision. There's that Two of Swords energy. You're in this place where you knew you're supposed to share it, you knew you're supposed to give of it, but you kept holding it to yourself. You kept holding it to yourself. There could be some past life energy here for some of you. Maybe this, whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're doing, it's coming from a past life, and maybe in that past life you were persecuted, so there's some deep wounds. Deep wounds, Nine of Wands. Deep wounds. There's some deep wounding that has to do with whatever it is that you're trying to reveal at this time. And in the past, you were keeping it to yourself because you didn't want that wound to be reopened. You didn't want that wound to be reopened. Now, in the near future, we do have the Magician. So this is about coming to an understanding that you have everything that you need, that your gift is perfectly as it is. You don't need to worry about if it's good enough, if I'm good enough, will it be accepted? No, don't worry about all that. Because Spirit's letting you know right here with the Magician card, Mercurial energy, that you have got everything that you need, that you are completely ready. This is you being fully connected and ready to step forward. And I see that coming in the days ahead, that you are going to be fully ready to step into your power. So it's about being courageous and going for it. Now, as far as your energy right now, we have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. Yeah, this is awakening to your purpose. These gifts that you've been holding back, these things that you haven't been sharing with the world, it's what you're meant to do this lifetime. It is who you are. And it is time for you to stop hiding yourself. Now, have patience with yourself, of course, as you bring it out to the world. You don't need to be like, blah, and just put it all out there. Of course, yes, you want to. Spirit's asking you to, but, you can have patience with yourself through the process as well and start to slowly get yourself ready to start to reveal yourself to the world. Because like I said, this is your Dharma. This is what you are supposed to do. This is what you were put on this planet for. This is what you were put on this earth for. This is the path that you chose before you got here. And the gifts that you're hiding are the gifts necessary to fully step into that path. Now, the energy around you is the Eight of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's been a sense of escapism here. You know what your gifts are. You know how they're supposed to be used. You know they're supposed to be shared. But because of this hesitancy, you keep walking away from the opportunities that are placed in front of you for you to truly step into what those gifts are meant to become. You keep walking away. An opportunity presents itself and you step away. An opportunity presents itself and you step away. And it's because of a fear. It's because of a fear. You're scared. You're scared that you will not be successful. And you know what? Spirit's telling me right now, you have to release that fear, because whether successful or not, if you do not be courageous and take the step forward, you will never know. You will never know. And that will just fill you with shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Now, as far as your hopes and fears, we do have your card, Gemini energy, the Lovers. So this is about the relationship that we talked about before. This is you wondering, is this real? Is this what's truly meant for me? Is this the relationship that I'm supposed to have in my life? Is this my soulmate? Is this my other half? Is this twin flame energy? Is this soulmate energy? These are the questions I see that you've been asking yourself a lot. And that's what you're hoping. You're putting all your hope into, if this is the case, I hope that this is what it is. Now, and this is about your gifts coming to the forefront. This is just Spirit saying that they are fully in alignment with you. Okay? These gifts are angelically brought to your life, and these opportunities coming into your life this week are angelically guided, and they are in perfect alignment with yourself. And these are the other questions you're asking. These are your hopes as well. I'm hoping that if I put myself out there, that this is what I'm actually meant to do. Well, what I'm hearing from Spirit is you got to do it anyways, because even if it isn't, you don't want to be in that place of regret one day wondering, why didn't I go for that? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I give that a chance? And it almost will put you in this place thinking, what would have been the outcome if I did? So Spirit's saying it'd be better to just go for it, check it out, try it out, see how it goes, rather than wondering about it later on in life. Now, the overall outcome is the Moon card. This is the fog being lifted. This is the illusion being lifted. This is revealing yourself to the world. This is you opening yourself up and allowing yourself to be seen. You know, listening to your intuition. I feel like you're very intuitive, Gemini. I feel like you have a lot of very strong spiritual gifts here. Now, we do have Piscean energy here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. We do have Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. We also have your energy here. You could be dealing with another Gemini as well. But what I see with the Moon card is that there is a path ahead, the correct path. And that path is one where you no longer hold back from being your authentic self and revealing that authenticity to the world around you. Okay, Gemini. We're going to go ahead and clarify a couple of cards here. I am being called to the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So let's go ahead and get some clarity on those. Spirit Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, please clarify the Two of Swords as Gemini's energy right now. All right, so we have Strength card, Leo energy, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's the choice you need to make, because when you make this choice, it's going to bring so much balance to your life. It's going to bring you a lot of comfort, and it's going to bring forth the power that you are meant to have in your life. The Strength card is all about your power. It's all about the strength that you have within you. And the Six of Pentacles is about that balance. It's about giving yourself to the proper opportunities, giving yourself to the proper situations that are coming into your life, and finding a lot of comfort in that. Nine of Pentacles. Finding a lot of happiness in that. So it's like, whatever choice you feel like you're supposed to make right now, if it is leading you towards a bit of precarious energy, a little bit of unknown energy, a little bit of like, oh, I can only hope that this works out that way, that is the path you're supposed to take. That's the choice you're supposed to make. And when you do, it's going to bring you so much more happiness than you ever thought possible. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this Nine of Wands now. Let's look at this Nine of Wands. Spirit Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, please clarify the Nine of Wands for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, you know, we talked about persecution from a past life, and it's coming through here now. You know, the energy of stepping into this was very much slowed down this lifetime because it was a heavy, heavy energy in a past life. You revealed it in a past life. You showed it to the world. You thought there would be celebration. You thought there would be happiness. You thought people would resonate, and they ended up not doing so because it wasn't acceptable then. But see, the energy of life is different now. The energy of life is different now. And because of that, this gift was slow to start this lifetime. And it's just coming in for you, Gemini, and that's why you're questioning it. You're like, well, am I really supposed to do this? Am I really meant to do this? And then it's like when you start to think about it, you feel that wound surfacing. You feel that heavy energy, Ten of Wands energy surfacing to the surface. And that's why it's an old wound that's being brought up. That's why it's an old wound that's being brought up. But see, with the Nine of Pentacles, even if you're taking slow baby steps, you've got to start moving towards revealing this to the world because it's what's needed from you at this time. All right, so now we're going to look at that Four of Pentacles. We're going to look at that Four of Pentacles. You know, this holding back, this hesitating. See if we can get some clarity on that. Yeah, okay. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you were protecting yourself. You wanted to be bold. You wanted to be bold, but Gemini, you were being practical, okay? You were being very logical, and you're telling yourself, well, you know what? I don't want to have to deal with the storm of not being accepted, so I'm going to go ahead and protect myself, Seven of Wands. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to keep myself protected, because if I'm not putting myself out there, then I don't have to worry about things not working out for me. I see Spirit saying you need to stop doing that. Now's the time to release that. Now is the time for you to be vulnerable. Okay, but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at this Eight of Cups before we get your guidance for the week. Spirit angels, guides, holy ones, please clarify the Eight of Cups. No, I think we're going to clarify the Moon card too. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Yes, yeah. See, you've been hanging in an indecision here. You have been walking away a lot. We have Hangman, Eight of Pentacles, Empress. You know, I feel like for some of you, you've been working on this skill as well too. These gifts. You've been working on them. And you haven't exactly feel like that they're ready. But Spirit's telling you they are ready. You have to stop questioning yourself. You have to start to believe in yourself. The Empress card. You have to believe that you're going to be abundant. You've done enough work here. Stop holding off in indecision. Stop escaping away from the situation. And release yourself from stagnancy and start to move forward. Start to move forward into this energy. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Moon card. Clarify this Moon card as the overall outcome. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. It's time for you to win at all costs. You have to put yourself out there. You have to start to look at the gifts that you have and begin to reveal them, because it's going to bring a lot of energy that's necessary and needed in your world and in the world of others right now. Now is the time for people to wake up and step into their spiritual gifts, to step into their purpose. And that's what Spirit's saying. You need to release the illusion, step out onto the path. Step out on the path, because as you do, you're going to be given the energy to be successful. Okay, Gemini, but now we're going to go ahead and get you 3 cards of guidance for your week. Woo! Well, there they are. Didn't even get to finish. Spirit's all, I got you. I got you. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's time for movement. It's time for action. It's time for you to put yourself out there so you can be accepted by others. And it's time for you to know that you're going to be successful. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in this beginning. You have to believe in the opportunities that are coming towards you. And you need to be readily accepting these opportunities, because they're going to bring you the energy you need to fully step forward into your power and to have mental clarity and the building of your path and your purpose this lifetime. Okay, Gemini? Well, that is your weekly energy reading. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, let me know if you guys like this new way of doing things. Also, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell and select all so you can be notified of my future content. Also, go ahead and give this video a like, because that's how other people are able to receive this message. All right, Gemini, I hope you guys have a great week. I love you guys so much. Don't be afraid to step into your power, okay? And I'll see you guys next time.